to welcome back to Jeri-MAX Black Hole, Bubba the Love Fudge, Dom Bronchitis, and we are here to bring you the Women's Championship.
Well, I'm not a very big fan of women's wrestling. I think everybody knows that. It's not very manly. But I can't say I'm not impressed with Kim Sakoda working in a man's job, taking over Kama's job as pimp.
I guess you need to be a guy to be a pimp then.
Well, it's more common, isn't it?
I suppose. Of course, it was that new job of hers that led her into this situation. She wanted the Fabulous FreeGulls to be some of her new clients, obviously. That did not go well with Yuna, and the rest of the FreeGulls.
And Kim Sakoda, very impressive wins over Brooke Hogan and Jennifer Hudson. Got her this match.
Initially, Kim Sakoda won the women's title from Brooke Hogan. Of course, David Otunga would drop that bombshell like the A-list loves to do, saying that a legal loophole states she has to beat all three of them, and nice knee to no one's surprise. Oh man, Yuna in control to no one's surprise. Kim Sakoda was also able to beat Jennifer Hudson, who had never really been in a match up until that point.
Jennifer Hudson, very impressive talent, no doubt. That's why the FreeGulls got together. They're very impressive singers. I have their album. I listen to it every time I go poopies.
I really didn't need to know that.
Well, I thought the world needed to know. That's how much I care about the Fabulous FreeGulls.
Nice slam there. Yuna, two-time women's champion. Arguably the best wrestler out of the FreeGulls. But she crashes and burns.
I don't think I've ever actually seen her hit that move. It always screws up her knee, and Kim Sakoda would be a goof not to take advantage of that. And a smack as women like to do.
You never see guys smack. Aren't closed fist punches banned?
Well, I don't know. They weren't back when I was a wrestler in Indonesia. In fact, it was pretty much mandatory to use a closed fist punch. If you slapped, you were laughed at for being not manly.
Suddenly I'm starting to see where you got your mindset from.
Yeah, when you grow up in the 1600s in Indonesia, you learn a lot about manliness.
But, wait a minute, Yuna! Superplex! Kim Sakoda just not able to gain any momentum. That's gotta be it. 1, 2...
you dumb butthole, that's not gotta be it. As Kim Sakoda, very impressive talent, kicks out. What a knee! Despite tweaking her knee, she still goes for the high knee and nails it.
After... and the womb incinerator! And Kim Sakoda gets up! That's Yuna's finisher!
Wait a minute! This is Kim Sakoda's finisher!
And the thrust powerbomb, and it's over! Yuna beats Kim Sakoda with her own move, and I wouldn't mind seeing that again. Even if it is Yuna.
You may not like Yuna, but it was a very impressive move. Cameraman getting a great shot on this replay, I'm not gonna lie. May not be manly, but it makes me feel funny.
And unfortunately, the Fabulous FreeGulls survive with the women's champion. We are backstage with King Icorn, who we can't really hear that well, thank God for subtitles, being very cocky with Sir Michael Cole.
Man, Icorn, a very impressive talent. The King, he's my pick to win. He's the King.
Icorn obviously still upset that Lamorel earned his way into the title match.
That's some very impressive advice. I think Cole's learning from the best. I think we all should go find Frankie. He can give us some life advice that'll help us be world champions too.
Well, Matt Icorn not world champion yet. And here are 4 men who aren't champions but have the opportunity to be, as the Ni Juu Ichi.
I think you know me.
Tensai and 11-Sai battle Edge and Christian in a tag team ladder match. The winners, the team that can grab that briefcase, will become the #1 contenders for the new Spotlight's Tag Team Championship.
That's right! Johnny is a tag team champion now. He did all the work himself. Batista's kind of leeching off him. If they won, they beat Brooke and, I'm sorry, what's his name now? Jason Harvey.
Alright, I'm going to ignore the fact that Batista and Johnny worked together to win that match, and talk about this match. Obviously, it stems from the fact that Edge lost at Jeri-Mania and cost Sakoda his job as general manager at first. Sakoda said he was okay with it. Obviously, he isn't. And so he sent these, I'm not even sure what to call them, these Japanese Americans, 11-Sai and 10-Sai, after Edge. Christian came back, and that's how this all came to be.
Well, can you blame him? Being general manager's a pretty good job. It's not as good as being executive vice president of talent inflation, but you still get to make matches and stuff. Here we go. White spot on the ground to help people, put the ladder in the right spot so this match doesn't take 70 hours. Nice backdrop to 11-Sai as 10-Sai. Oh, it's gonna be over.
There aren't pins in a tag team ladder match. You think after all the ladder matches Edge has been in, he'd know that. Edge now with a nice backbreaker on 10-Sai. Christian in the corner trying to work on 11-Sai. Takes him from behind. I guess he's going out to get the ladder already. Smart. Trying to end this as quickly as possible. Oh, and he crowns it, but no 11-Sai. Able to block it. Edge leaving him all alone, but not for long. What's he doing? Oh my goodness, and he misses.
That was not very impressive. But that double team was. Edge completely missing. Slamming his face on the ladder like a goof. Allowing the Ni Juu Ichi to double powerbomb Christian.
And that screw-up is probably going to cost Edge and Christian in the long run. All men trying to get back in the ring. 10-Sai not letting Edge back in. Meanwhile, Christian trying to get some offense in on 11-Sai.
11-Sai, before he came back, he never won a match in Jeri-MAX. And now, oh my! Oh, he got him there!
Christian doing what Edge could not, taking out 11-Sai. Just putting his body on the line to win this match. 10-Sai setting up the ladder. Going for the win. Edge has to do something. Oh, and a dropkick sends that big man down.
Oh, and Edge with a bicycle kick into a dragon whip. Edge not fooling around.
Edge showing why he is a master of the ladder match. Oh, and a dragon whip of his own on the outside from Christian. Edge and Christian are in control. For the first time I've ever seen, 10-Sai and 11-Sai are in trouble. And out of the ring goes Edge. 10-Sai taunting Edge. And out of the ring goes Christian. This is not good.
10-Sai's going up the ladder. Nobody's there to stop him. 11-Sai playing guard. Oh my, it's over.
Already. I mean, that's teamwork. They throw it. I mean, Edge and Christian, they were fighting back, but they both send the Canadians to the outside, and 10-Sai able to take advantage and win the match. 10-Sai and 11-Sai are the #1 contenders.
Oh no, not Johnny's gonna lose.
Sakoda there to congratulate his henchman. That really was a fast match. I was going to assume the ladder match would have went pretty long, but that just shows that toughness of the Ni Juu Ichi, and Sakoda being very cocky, insulting the new Spotlight.
Hey, you little punk! Johnny is a very impressive talent and a great guy. His butt is smaller than 10-Sai's, but it gives him strength where you guys have none.
You are odd. I hope the Ni Juu Ichi takes down the new Spotlight. They are dominant. Nobody's been able to stop them. Now they're gonna go see Hatile and find out how to beat Johnny. Not bad strategy. That shows why Sakoda's the brains and the others are the bronze. And here's a match that Alberto Del Rio got himself into because of his brains, taking advantage of the fact that Skippy Pearls, he kind of cheaped his way into the title at Jeri-Mania.
Hey! Skippy Pearls is very impressive talent. He was just doing what he could. Jeri-MAX might have ended. He had to get his match in.
Well, obviously, Skippy Pearls felt bad about, getting a cheap win over Lamorel, who was already in a match with Dylan, albeit a short one. So, of course, Alberto Del Rio did the same thing. Skippy Pearls beat Dylan, and Alberto came out and challenged him for the title, guilted Skippy into the match, and actually Skippy's appreciative of being able to now win the Intercontinental title fair and square, although I'm sure he's still hurting after the beating he took from Dracon the Giant on our past 2 shows.
Well, that's what happens when you embarrass a giant. And then Skippy Pearls' mistake is Alberto Del Rio's gain.
Alberto Del Rio, though, starting out slow, Skippy Pearls on the offense chops him down to his Alberto. We thought that Alberto Del Rio took out Skippy Pearls in the parking lot. It was Dracon the Giant after Skippy had embarrassed him beating him in less than a minute. Oh, and a beautiful dropkick from Del Rio. You can't take anything away from Del Rio. He did beat Skippy Pearls cheaply, but he also tapped him out on 2 occasions. First in that match, even in the parking lot, although Dracon did the job. He has the ability. He was in WWE. He was a WWE champion. I'm sure Lucas Gomez ain't happy about him being here. But Alberto Del Rio, he has the skills to be a good Intercontinental champion.
Oh, no doubt he's a very impressive talent. Even if it took you a long time to figure out what to say about him, just means he's a little bit boring. But boring people can be good talents.
Well, Alberto Del Rio, it's hard to... Oh, nice speed! He's using the speed to take down Skippy Pearls. It's just Alberto Del Rio's only been here a short time. He's only had a few matches. Of course, on Vortex, he was used his brain again to get a count-out loss over Dracon, which pissed Dracon off to the point of attacking Skippy Pearls even more after Skippy tried to start something.
Well, Skippy Pearls is a very impressive talent. Knew what he was getting into when he went out and challenged Dracon the Giant.
Dracon the Giant with multiple choke slams, hurting Skippy Pearls. But Skippy Pearls, look at him go. He's not going down without a fight. Alberto Del Rio off the ropes. Skippy Pearls. Wait a no, Alberto was... Oh, man! I was going to say Alberto countered it, caught the ropes. Is this over? That lariat was sick.
Dang, no, Alberto... With another bit of a drop kick and a very impressive Mexican, he's with lots of money. But here's the thing, if he's got lots of pesos, does that really make him rich? Nice slam there from Skippy Pearls.
Running kick to the butt. And now, what is he doing to his butt?
Oh, Skippy Pearls, he knows how to get him. He knows how to get it done, work the butt of Alberto Del Rio.
Not sure what working the butt of Del Rio will accomplish, but maybe it weakens the Mexican aristocrat, who is slow to get up, and this is Skippy Pearls. I think he's calling for the end.
Working the butt, did it. I told you.
Oh, and the very impressive slam.
And that's always followed up by the poop deck. And this one is over, Bubba.
And there is the poop deck. Skippy Pearls, despite being injured, is about to win the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, no!
Oh, my, no! Here comes Dracon the Giant. What's he want?
Dracon the Giant has issues with both these men, and I don't think this is going to end well for either of them.
Match is still going on. Yeah, let him win, please. Skippy Pearls. He needs to be champion.
Oh, Dracon here to go after Del Rio. After Del Rio insulted him and took a count out. Oh, that's going to end in disqualification. Oh, and Dracon just slams him.
Oh, no, what did Skippy do?
Oh, and Skippy Pearls eats one as well. This match is going to get thrown out. A no contest. Dracon the Giant ruining a very great Intercontinental title match.
Skippy Pearls up. No, don't get up, you fool.
Oh, and another chokeslam for Skippy Pearls. Alberto Del Rio getting up now, but he doesn't even know what's about to happen to him. Dracon the Giant just completely interrupting this match for no reason, just to stroke his own ego. And he's telling somebody to stop him.
Who can stop a giant? Dracon the Giant just completely obliterating both men.
Dracon the Giant proving his dominance, proving he isn't a big piece of shit. And I don't even know what to say about this title match other than Dracon the Giant is unstoppable. We'll be right back.